Bonita TV in studio with Patsy Torres. How are you, Patsy?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here, Lorena. Thank you. Thank you.
I am more excited to have you right here at Bonita Productions. And Patsy Torres is going to tell us a little bit about her albums today. So, Patsy, what do you have in this table?
Well, I've just brought a few items today because I have too many. I've got all my 12, 13 albums available online at patsytorres.com, but I did bring a few. This is my latest album, which is Dame tu corazón, Give Me Your Heart. I'm very proud of this album. I'm still releasing singles from it, but it includes the hit single Noticias Falsas and also the hit single Dame tu corazón, and also another that was a hit is Papacito Mío, which is a song I wrote for fathers, but particularly my father.
For all fathers out there. All right, Patsy, so let's talk about this album, all right? So I know that you decided to write one song, and the next thing you know, you decided to write an entire album.
Yes.
So how many songs do you have in that album?
On this album, I have 8 songs, and it happened because, of course, the shutdown with COVID and everything, and all the concerts were canceled, shows were canceled, no more rehearsals, everybody had to stay away from each other. And I started watching all of the news and everything, and that's when I wrote Noticias Falsas. And after I wrote that and was able to write that so quickly, I was inspired to write more, and I said, wait a minute, I think I can finish an album by now. And so I did, finished the album, came up with the picture, produced it, and got it out by, I believe, by June. I had that album finished.
You work fast, Patsy.
Yes.
You work fast. All right, so how do you get inspired? How does a writer get inspired to write music?
It's so many different things, but like I said, seeing the news, and I was so angry because I knew so many things were being twisted and actual lies, stuff that was out there, that I was like, oh, it's so fake. And these things started coming to my mind, what I would say, and then I put it to music. And then I rhyme it, and make it into a song. And then when I had that one, I said, well, what else? So I put some other songs on there that mean things to me. As a writer, it's whatever inspires you. Sometimes it's an event, sometimes it's your feeling, sometimes it's a friend that has a feeling, or something you saw and you just thought, wow, that has a good little kick to it. Maybe I can make a song from that. Or sometimes it starts with a sound or a melody in your head, and then the melody says, well, this is happy, this is sad, what kind of beat would this go to? So sometimes it's an idea, sometimes it's a phrase, sometimes it's actual music that comes in my head, and then I put words to it afterwards. It just depends,
So it's different.
It's always different.
And how did you came out with the title of the CD?
Well, as I started writing the different songs, one of the songs was a feel-good cumbia called Dame tu corazón, and it's very loving, saying, give me your heart, give me your heart. So when I started going through all the songs, I thought that would be a good name for the CD, Give Me Your Heart, because I'm giving you my heart, and so I'm asking you to give me yours in this one.
Dame tu corazón. Dame tu corazón. I love that title. It's catchy.
Thank you.
Está en español,
Sí.
que es lo que más me gusta.
Todos están en español.
Todas las músicas, todas
Sí.
las canciones
Sí.
están en español. Wow, Patsy, qué bonito. Y dame los títulos de las canciones, a ver.
Okay. Well, we have Dame tu corazón. We have Noticias Falsas. Otra canción, Regresa a mí. It's una canción triste because it's about someone that has left or passed away, and you want them to come back. And I put this one on there and recorded this because of all the people we were losing. So that's why that one. The next one is El Fin del Mundo, because everybody was talking, it's the end of the world, but it's a cumbia. But so it's upbeat, but it has a message in it also. The next one is Tu Corazón Tramposo. The reason I put this one on, it's a Spanish version of Your Cheating Heart by Hank Williams. That old country song, Your Cheating Heart. Oh. So I do a tribute to Patsy Cline, and Hank Williams was Patsy Cline's favorite artist, and she recorded it, so I sing it in the show, and I just thought this song would be so nice in Spanish and to a ranchera beat. So it's very different. So it came out Tu Corazón Tramposo.
And that's what I love about Patsy Torres. You know, she has a little bit of rancheras, a little bit of cumbia, a little bit of reggaeton, a little bit
Culpe
of
de mi padre, de México, San Luis Potosí.
love. I mean, love. You have a little bit of mixture. So that's wonderful because, you know, you are definitely targeting everyone. Everybody, because some people like, you know, bachata, other people like cumbia, other people like mariachi, other people like the Tejano norteños. Norteños are real big right now too. You know, they're huge. My goodness, Patsy, that's what makes you unique. I think that's what makes you very different, very eccentric, very unique. All right, so tell me about this other album that I see on the table right here.
Well, this album was the album prior to that one. This was the latest, called Mi Inspiración. And this one was truly inspired. It started with a song I wrote called Mi Inspiración, which is my inspiration is Almighty God, El Gran Dios. So I wrote Mi Inspiración. Another song was Donde está tu chispa?
I love that title, Donde está tu chispa?
Yes, and I wrote that because so many people were getting depressed and losing that little light and that hope. And it's about everybody has a little chispa inside them, the little flame, the little fire. And say, hey, where is it? Come on, bring it out. Let me see it glow. So that's how I wrote that one. Another one is Dedicada a Ti. Another one is Mal Hombre, which is a dedication to a very famous Tejana that was one of the first Tejanas, and I can't think of her name right now. But I wrote that in honor of her because they made a stamp out of her name.
Wow.
So after that, it was Ya Verás, another one I wrote. Baila por Olvidar, I wrote. Abracetitos is also a remake. Demasiado Tarde, de Ana Gabriel, but in ranchera.
En ranchera,
Yeah.
Ana Gabriela. Oh.
And Nuestro Aniversario is the one I wrote for my husband for our anniversary.
Nuestro Aniversario. It almost sounds like the title that Vicky Carr gives to her songs.
Oh, she's wonderful.
You know, I love Vicky Carr. Oh my goodness,
I do
she's
too.
such a
I do
legacy.
too.
But I always loved Vicky Carr music. But the titles of her music is what made the music. It's what inspired you to go out and run and go get a CD from Vicky Carr because she's just amazing, right?
Oh, she is amazing, and I've spoken to her several times, and it's her music, her legacy, what she's done through the years, especially back then when it was harder. You know, it's amazing. She's an amazing woman.
Well, I'm just amazed that you were able to write 8 songs and actually create an entire album with photos, cover, packed on your website, ready to sell. That's wonderful.
But like I said, there was no shows, there was no touring, there was no rehearsals. So hey, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. I had to do something, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really excited. Another thing we did is this one. Now this one was actually an album I recorded back in 1989. There were no CDs back then. I don't think they even had it in their minds. And so this was an album. It was a really good album. And so what we did was we digitally mastered it and made it a CD. And this is a replica of the album. This is what the album looked like. But now it's the size of a CD, and it's a CD. So it's a collector's item. We only made a few. It's available on my website, patsytorres.com.
PatsyTorres.com. That's wonderful, Patsy. So you got all these 3 CDs available, so everyone can go right now and purchase them,
Yes,
correct?
and many more.
And many
Yes.
more. And I know that you've done a lot of your concerts and you have been just everywhere. I want you to tell me which concert and where is your favorite?
I actually have 2 that are my favorite. One was the one we did in Germany, in Berlin, at Tempelhof, which was the air base over there, and we had 45,000 Germans seeing our show and screaming and yelling for us because they loved the Tejano music. Well, they loved the accordion. It originated in Germany, so they loved it when we pulled out that accordion. We were doing the music, and then I knew that Elvis is a big deal over there, so I sang some Elvis, and they melted. The second one was in Monterrey. 110,000 people live, and you're talking about, you look out and it's just an ocean of people, an ocean of just heads as far as you can see. And when we started playing, you saw the ocean it looked like waves because people kept pushing to the front, and I did my song Te Juro, which is a song I wrote for my husband. It was my first hit, and it was BMI's Latin song most played. The people started singing it with me, and it was just, you know, I'm singing and I'm hear them singing the words I wrote and singing it with me, and just it was surreal the way I felt when that happened. And so I'll never forget that.
That just has to be a beautiful feeling when people engage with your passion and engage with the song. You know, I mean, I don't think there's just nothing more passionate than music. I mean, I personally love music. I wake up with music, I work out with music, I cook with music, I walk with music, I mean, I sleep with music, because that to me brings me to a totally different level of my life. Really, it just relaxes me, and it's just depending on what I listen. And I listen to a little bit of everything. You know, I love a little bit of everything. I'm not stuck into just one artist or one, you know, kind of music. I just love a little bit of everything. You know, I just think music is the best medicine for your heart.
You are totally right, and I totally agree. Everybody, there's no one in the world that doesn't like music. I mean, they might not like certain styles, but everybody loves music. I love all kinds. I love country, I love mariachi, I love, pop, I love reggaeton. I even like Metallica is one of my favorite bands. It's a metal band, you know, and I love all kinds of stuff. It just depends on the mood you're in. But I have to say, los mexicanos son muy apasionados, because they're so passionate. They're very passionate when you play. They love to sing they don't do that here. Not really. I mean, sometimes they do, but in Mexico, they want to sing your song with you, and it's amazing the way they're so passionate. So I do love that about Mexico.
That's so wonderful. Well, you know, all of her material is available. Well, Patsy, I absolutely love this T-shirt. So let's talk about this T-shirt.
Thank you. Well, this T-shirt is available all the way from small to 4XL. And we have it on special right now to where it's free shipping if you order it on PatsyTorres.com.
It's beautiful. You know, I love T-shirts. I live by T-shirts, and I actually like to get them those X, 2X.
Oh, you make them into a dress, don't you?
I love them real big, because you could actually, you know, just wear them loose, or you can belt them, or, I mean, you can tie them on the side and tuck them in on the side on the corner of your shorts or your skirt. And I mean, I love them because they're comfy. I mean, I feel that whenever you're going to wear a T-shirt, be comfortable.
Well, then I'm bringing you a 2X for you, so you can make a dress out of it.
Yes, this is beautiful, Patsy. And I noticed that you also have your little
I also
mask.
have, and these are very good masks too. These are the masks I've been wearing since the whole thing happened. And we have these spring colors right here. We have blue and pink for spring and for Easter. So if you want to have any of those like that, this was the original, the black one, because everybody likes the black.
Well, black goes with everything.
But
Patsy.
this is I've been wearing my mask, you know, since all this started, and not only have I not gotten sick at all, I don't even have allergies. That's how good this mask is, because when I decided to make a mask, I wanted something that was really going to protect and be durable.
So that you make this mask?
No, I ordered them special.
Oh,
they're
wow.
made of the material, you've heard of Under Armour? So it's a material that's waterproof. So it stops the droplets from getting in there, but you can breathe through it really good.
I love your design.
I designed that myself.
It says Faith right here, and it says Patsy Torres. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then you have them in pink and baby blue. That's beautiful.
Here they are.
Wonderful, Patsy. Wow. So for everyone out there, I highly recommend that you get a mask from Patsy Torres.
Our spring colors.
Yes, I love it, Patsy.
And you can put it in my bag.
Beautiful. Very
there
nice.
There you go.
Very nice, and that's like a little tote bag.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can never go wrong with those, Patsy.
Yeah, like at the concerts, they would buy everything and then they'd buy this to put everything in.
You can never go wrong
but
with
there's
a
no
tote bag.
concerts right now.
Well, but very soon, Patsy.
Yes.
I mean, I see things happening right now. I see people out there. I see people shopping. I see people at restaurants. I see people are going out and, you know, moving forward. I love that. I've seen people taking their shots.
They want to
feel
be
more confident. Everybody wants to go back to their normal life, and I think it's time. I think it is time for everyone to move forward, especially getting their business activated and up and running, Patsy. So I myself, you know, as you know, Patsy, for so many years. I've had Bonita Natural, bonitanatural.com. I've been in business, and back in the days, Patsy, back in 1996 when I won Miss Mexico International, and back in 2006 when I was Mrs. San Antonio, I just love all the long gowns. And for many, many years, Patsy, that I've done a lot of photography for a lot of the Miss Texas, Miss San Antonio, Miss Houston, Miss Dallas, and I was known for the photographer in town. I mean, people would drive from Dallas, from Houston to come over and take photos, with Lorena back in the days. And I decided that I wanted to be that one-stop get everything, from hair, makeup, photography, accessories, jewelry, dresses. And I started carrying the full line of long couture dresses, the kind of dresses that you could wear to a prom, you could wear to any ball, red carpet. I mean, I just started catering to all the beauty queens. That's how everything started, Patsy.
Well, they're gorgeous.
Yes.
Lorena showed me her closet, and oh my gosh, it's like a dream closet, especially if you love bling.
Yes.
Oh
Absolutely.
my gosh.
So I was born in bling. I love bling, and I think every woman out there loves bling. And if you don't love it, when someone gives you something with bling, you fall in love with the bling, and next thing you know, you're gonna love bling. I mean, I'm about bling, but I also like things that are not so blingy. I like things like the dress that I'm wearing. I do carry a full line of bandage dresses, and everyone sells bandage dresses, but it's not about the quantity of bandage dresses, it's about the quality. And I am very particular about how and where I purchase my dresses, and my dresses are definitely the kind of dress that you will keep in your closet forever. It is a one-time investment, and you wear, and when you come over here, I do, full consulting with Bonita Natural, and what we do for you is we pick out the kind of dresses that you're going to invest money, and that your investment is going to be there forever. Why? Because of two reasons. One is they're never going to go out of style, and two, they're going to be reasonable. So I think of everyone's budget. With Bonita Natural, I always think of everyone's budget. For an example, like if someone's going to have a quinceañera, or if someone's going to go to a prom, or if someone's going to go to a ball, or if someone's going to go to a red carpet, we have to think twice when you make an investment. First of all, you don't want to spend so much money. Why? Because you got to get the shoes, you got to get the clutch, you got to get the accessories, you got to get the dress, you got to get the jacket or the cape or the accessories to go with it. So next thing you know, you're going to end up spending $1,000 and then some. So my thinking has always been where I think twice when I make an investment, when I'm going to go ahead and try to help people make a purchase.
That's what makes you such a good businesswoman, Lorena. That's the thing. You're a businesswoman. That's what I admire so much about you. And there's these beautiful accessories you have right here.
Thank you, Patsy.
Blingy.
Thank you, Patsy. So I want to invite everyone to visit my website, Bonita Natural, because right now we are catering the full line for prom season. So prom is a different times for different schools, but I want to invite you because most of my dresses are anywhere between $55, $100 plus, and then some. And I have all sizes.
And you would think they were hundreds and hundreds of dollars because they're beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful.
So my pricing starts from $55 and up. My sizes are from size 0 to 4X. Why? Because I think of everybody. I think of everyone. I don't just think about just buying for me. When I buy thinking for everyone. Because we have from the size 0, young, small, petite, young lady, to the 2, 3, 1, 2X. And some of these dresses, believe it or not, they are made so small that even though they say large or extra large, those dresses are medium. Seriously, they're not sized right. So it just really depends who the designer is, who the vendor is. Patsy, I'm sure you know that.
Yes.
I mean, I personally love, I wear a perfect size 4, a perfect size 2, but I love wearing dresses that are size 6, 8, or 12s.
I can't, now, I think you'd swim in a 12.
No, believe it or not, Patsy, I love them because you could just belt them.
Oh, you love to belt stuff.
I love to belt
yes.
stuff, and you just pull it out, and it's perfect, and it's beautiful. It just makes a perfect dress. So Patsy, I do love all kinds of bling bling. So a lot of people do not know, but I do have a full line of spectacular sunglasses, and everybody always tells me, "Oh, Lorena, I always see you with the best sunglasses." Well, it's because we carry them right here at bonitanatural.com. We carry all kinds of just different, unique glasses, and they're not expensive. Our sunglasses start from $25 up to $45. I think that's the most expensive one. And they're the kind of glasses that you are going to make a statement. Anywhere you go or wherever you go, people are going to look at you twice, and people are going to want your sunglasses.
They're going to think you spent $200.
Or more.
Yeah.
Or more, but they're beautiful glasses. And also, Patsy, we do have the full line for everyone that knows me. I am known for the beautiful clutches. So I do have somebody that works with me out of New York. And I also have my friend Zita Barbara, that she pencils the designs for me, and then I actually get them manufactured out of New York, and they are absolutely beautiful. And what I like about them, Patsy, is that they are very unique, and I believe every woman should own a clutch.
And you know what I noticed too? It's on both sides.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's got the little face on both sides, so it looks great from both sides.
Yes. And then when you open it from the little, from right here, from the little ears.
Look at that.
It is very well made. So they are gold inside. And it's got the little chain where you can just always close it back in, and you can use the little chain. And it also has the little extra little glitzies in case you ever drop it or lose it, because things do happen, Patsy. So all the clutches of Bonita Natural do have the little extra little beads, so that in case you do drop them. But they are absolutely beautiful. As you can tell, this is the beautiful little bear that we have. We also have this beautiful cupcake right here, Patsy. And what I like about it is exactly, Patsy. Again, it also has this little chain right here, okay? And it's very well made. They're all gold inside. They're gold, silver. And what I like about it also, Patsy, is that you can always just wear it like this, where you can walk in and you're going to make a great statement with the perfect clutch. I do carry different designs, different colors. This one here is the background, as you can tell, Patsy, it's silver. And it's got the beautiful spring flowers. I wanted something that represents spring, and this is the kind of investment that you make once in a lifetime, and you're always going to have this in your closet forever and ever. And you know what, sometimes people don't think, but you can wear that perfect clutch with the perfect pair of blue jeans, tennis shoes, and just walk in with the clutch. And believe me, ladies, you're gonna make a statement. What do you think, Patsy?
Beautiful. What do these run?
Right, you know what, they run anywhere between $55 and $175. It's just depending, because I have all kinds of clutches. I have some clutches that don't have as many bling blings. I have some that are customized. I have some that are different styles, different sizes. So anywhere between $55 to $175. I think the most expensive one is $250, but it's like very big and full of beautiful.
I don't want to name the stores, but I've seen clutches, blingy clutches, not as nice as that, for twice the price you're asking.
Yeah, no, I'm very reasonable. You know what, Patsy? Everybody's shocked. Everybody that walks into Bonita Natural's closet, which we call it Bonita's closet, they are totally shocked, Patsy, because they cannot believe my prices. And remember, when I go out and make an investment to bring here, I think of everyone's budget, and I want everyone to look bonita. Simple. That's what I'm known for, Patsy. I just want everyone to be bonita. I want everyone to be able to have what everybody wants. Everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants to feel good, and everybody deserves to look bonita.
I just want to say thank you, and I'm excited about our Mother's Day show because, of course, our mothers are beautiful. But we'd like to just add a little more bling, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to make mommy really excited and happy? So that's what it's going to be about. You're going to want to tune in.
You want to tune in with Bonita TV. Thank you so much for always following Bonita Natural. And please don't hesitate to visit Patsy Torres at
PatsyTorres.com.
PatsyTorres.com and BonitaNatural.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hasta la vista.
Mwah.